stay away from Ebbside. The locals there don't exactly appreciate the tourists.
Tails long enough. Strikers are making a comeback. So, you're part of the gang now, huh? Don't be too put out if it takes a while for the hooligans to warm up to you. They ain't big on outsiders. You know where to find me. So, you're part of the gang now. Don't be too put out. See you later.
New customer. Yeah. Oh. We'll see you again soon, yes?
Souls who couldn't make it in New Atlantis ended up working at the fisheries in Neon.
I think I need a break.
How about hitting up the rooftops and watching lightning hit the span?
Hello there!
You
Let
bring the
me know if you... Outfitters, everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it. An artifact? Are you making this up? Well... But I have a lot of other things you need. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed. Thank you for noticing. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal. But the bills and the rent here are astronomical. You'd think that was the case, but I promise you, I budgeted for everything. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something? If you don't see it, welcome to Sick Heart's Outfitters. Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon Security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood. Hallo? Well, this is awkward. Something you wanted to say? Really? I didn't know that. But I suppose they used to treat me with respect until I started paying the protection. But they have to understand. I could lose my business if I don't pay Dexler's fees. And why is that? Rosa said that? I remember when her... Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety and tell the Newell you can't stand...
Things for you.
Mania Adams was looking for someone discreet for a job. Apparently, I don't qualify.
And accessories for all your...
Hey there. Welcome to Newell's. We're fully stocked and ready to sell.
Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was... talk to him?
Given you almost went blind, working with half a kilo of fish guts in your eye. Yeah, I'd agree.
And I'd still be wandering around that storage vat helpless, if not for you. Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
I don't want you to get upset. But Administrator Bailey came by.
Full line of equipment and accessories for all your acting needs. Package food, check.
You didn't hear this from me. For those ecliptic us.
Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Perhaps something you might be interested in.
Just 3 more paychecks.
Tayo is simply the best.
Tayo vessels certainly look impressive, but it's what's inside the engine room that really counts.
What ship is the most?
Enjoy the moment. You've made the best decision of your life. Look around. I can take it for a spin now. I'll be at the spaceport.
Nobody's gonna try anything here.
V, when you have a moment.
I'm gonna feel so much safer with one of those drone security robots.
Yeah, and the kids are going to love it. Don't cause any trouble.
That salesperson was really nervous. I hope he got all our details right.
Please be careful with the model robots. They're a little delicate. Hello there. Thanks for visiting the drone offices at Ryujin Tower. Can I help you find... Oh. Yeah, likewise. Thanks for stopping by today. Anyway, take a look around the office if you want. It's open to the public. Oh, and thank you for visiting Ryujin Tower. Enjoy your day. Yeah, I'll say. This wasn't even the job they hired me for. I was supposed to be working at Tranquility across the hall as an administrative assistant. It's just my luck that after I'd been in training for a measly 2 weeks, the office admin for Drone had to go and retire. It was totally unexpected. Apparently, he went up to the executive floor one day and never came back to his desk. We were told he quit and just walked out. What's with the blank stare? Oh, really? Thanks for the vote of confidence. I needed it. Do you need help with something? Thank you for visiting, Drone.
Oh, I wish some of these robots...
Talk to you later.
I've got my eye on you.
The showroom's worth checking out while you're here.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
These drone robots are always so efficient.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
It's hard not to be happy.
Impressive. Tranquility appears to be doing quite well for themselves, wouldn't you say?
I owe whoever developed the Easy Sleep blend a huge thank you.
The best part of this job is all the free tea samples.
This is easily the most
Welcome to the
relaxing job
office.
I've ever had.
Don't cause any trouble.
If you need... Hello there! I'm Nancy Ellicott, Tranquility's Blend Master. Did you have any questions about our tea selection? I'm responsible for monitoring our product's quality to make sure every cup of tea that we deliver is perfect. I'm also the lucky soul who gets to come up with new blends for Tranquility to produce and sell. It's the best part of my job. Are you looking to buy any tea today? I'm happy to make a recommendation. I need to get back to work. If there's nothing I can do for you, would you mind leaving? If you have a question, please ask it. I have work to do. I'd like to get back to work. Do you need something? Do you need something? I'm very busy. Thanks for visiting Tranquility.
Working here must be very relaxing.
I'd sure love to get a job here.
Something you might be interested in.
Tevin Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise. You don't want a piece of that.
Are you working on an outfit?
We are the Emporium, and you have arrived. Sophistication and space. The perfect.
I've things for you.
So, why did you drag me in here?
Take it easy. You said you wanted to buy something nice for your
Can I help you?
So here we are.
Do you think I've suddenly inherited a fortune? This place is way out of my price range.
Hey, you're the one that told me.
Please forgive my disrespect. In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly torments me.
Yeah, I guess. Take a look around. If you find something, I'll help you out.
My education on Jemison consisted entirely of academics and poetry, so it's unlikely I'd be successful in that regard.
Even if he could defend himself, I fear things would severely escalate.
Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your valuable time. Was there anything else I could help you with? Oh my goodness, that's such a... Headlock's quite a dangerous gentleman. I believe you can find him hanging out somewhere in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go. This is highly irregular. Whatever it takes. Anyway, please visit us again if you're in the market for luxury items.
Look, man, have a heart. I can't pay.
Something you might be interested in.
Need something? You lost, kiddo? Just something I call everyone. Nothing to get. I had some high hopes for this shop back when my husband and I opened it a while back. These days, if you ain't a regular, you're usually trouble. Sounds like we understand each other then. Never heard of them. Now, are you gonna buy something? Well, now that I know you're serious, we can talk business. Yeah, I know Headlock can't stand them. And I heard some of the other Sioka can't either. Doesn't know how to keep himself out of trouble. What'd he do this time? Well, if any place should be terrorized, it may as well be the Emporium. In any case, if you're so desperate to find him, he and his friends are probably hanging out in Warehouse 4, somewhere near there. I gotta ask, what are you gonna do with him? That's one way to punish him. You'll just bore him to death. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a business to get back to. If you aren't gonna buy anything, you better run along. Until next time. Do you think we should cut down?
Things for you.
If you're not here to do business, you best leave before we get pissed off. And who do we have here? You here for business, or to get your head caved in? Is that so? I'm not just some lowlife. You mess with me, you'll mess with the whole syndicate, and that won't end well for you. Well, it should. So go on, hotshot. Give me a reason why I should leave Tevin and his shitty little store alone. Go on, enlighten me. But don't waste my time. I don't think things would be that extreme, but I guess I get your point. Can't believe I'm saying that. Sure, there may be some better uses of it. It kills me to say this, but I see your point. Fine. We won't go around to the Emporium any longer. You're pushing it, pal. You're lucky that I'm even letting you walk out of here. You got what you wanted. Just be thankful that I won't...
No funny business.
Would you care to pick up an exquisite gift while you're here? We sell only the finest goods for the discerning customer. Oh my. Now that is a true relief. I thought I would never be rid of him. I'm not one to get involved with the rabble, so I'm glad you came along when you did. Thank you for your help. Come back soon. You never know what we'll have for sale.
Look, man.
Things for you.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Akadebo. That guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps something you might be interested in.
Hey there.
What
Got
can
the shakes,
Reliant
huh?
Medical do for you?
Don't worry. Doc Manning will fix you up.
Is it that obvious? Yeah, haven't zoned in like a week. My whole body feels like it's crumbling.
Oh my goodness. Another poor soul.
Aurora isn't easy.
All right. Tell me what happened to you.
The doc, he isn't gonna...
That's a very wise choice.
Right?
Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies.
If it worked for you, I hope it works for me. I'm sick of feeling this way when I can't get a fix. I'll just rest until the doc's ready to talk to me.
I can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his... I've spoken to the people at Reliant Medical Corporate, I've talked to the Freestar Rangers, I've even gone to the Freestar Collective Council. Every answer is always the same. We're working on it. It's corruption at the highest levels. Ugh. So aggravating. If you've got time, I've got time. Maybe you should lie down or something. If you aren't feeling well, I can have a look. If you've got time, I've got time. Maybe you should lie down or something. If you aren't feeling well, I can have a look. Then you understand what I'm up against. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volii system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know. Reliant has developed a regimen to acclimate individuals like you to full gravity. It's a routine procedure and irreversible. Excellent. Let's begin. And we're done. You should feel the difference immediate. Just take it easy for a half hour. And enjoy. You're looking well today. Maybe you should lie down or something. That would be amazingly helpful. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people. Don't worry about me. You just watch yourself. Administrator Bayou doesn't like people that rock the boat, if you catch my meaning. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding. She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started. Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside. If you need help, remember Reliant.
Thing for you.
Ryujin's hiring the best and brightest of today for our future
Bad news for the League of Independent Settlements, or LIT.
I think it depends on the law.
About? Cut the act. The sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get us.
to my crew position. Something you might be interested in.
Ma'am, I'm just here to inspect your ship for heat.
I understand.
Every couple
I'm
landings.
not blaming you directly.
Caused plenty of havoc if left
Dr.
unchecked.
Salvato, how long have you been here?
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
It's a grav drive. I literally can't get here any faster.
Dr. Darvish took a chance on me, hiring me fresh out of training. Need to make sure she doesn't regret it.
Thanks for delivering critical supplies would be nice to hear once in a while. I hate this delivery run. Can't ever get here fast enough. Thanks for delivering critical supplies would be nice to hear once in a while. It's a grav drive. I literally can't get here any faster.
You know I went to chef school?
You had a chance to talk to Dr. Cassidy. Really fun guy.
Welcome to the clinic. I'm Dr. Darvish, Chief of Medicine. Is there something I can do for you? Are you? Because I don't have any appointments scheduled. We have a particular focus on astrovirology here. So the patients we take on tend to have unusual cases that require long-term care, and sometimes require unorthodox or experimental treatments. We have an excellent track record that speaks for itself, but it doesn't leave room for much else. Whatever business you may be here for, I trust that you will conduct it quickly, and do so without interfering with my staff or our operations. You were saying? I do have a facility to run. Are you all right? You were saying? I do have a facility to run. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of new worlds that humanity has set foot on. While many don't host some sort of life, there are more than enough that do. Any one of those worlds could be inhabited by all manner of pathogens, things we've never seen, and someone has to try and stay ahead of what could be a very deadly curve. Here at the clinic, we do our best. If we do it right, no, not usually. An abundance of safety protocols are in place, and we have decades of experience. Ironically, this may be one of the... Are you all right? Would you now? Well, I suppose we could always use additional research specimens. The more data we have about what's out there in the settled systems, the faster we can diagnose novel illnesses. In theory, at least. I suppose we could consider you an independent contractor of sorts. There are naturally produced narcotic substances that we could stand to learn. Take care.
Excuse me, Dr. Darvish.
Need something?
From the last set of trials has...
Hey, let's keep our voices down. The clinic doesn't exactly know I'm giving its supplies away. That being said, I've been expecting someone soon. I've heard Bayou really has a vice grip on Neon right now. I have some supplies I can give you. Should be more than enough for now, and it shouldn't draw any suspicion from the clinic. I'll have them loaded onto your ship. Sorry, I can't do that. This is the most I can give you without drawing suspicion. What did I do to deserve this? You're starting to make... Oh, I really shouldn't do this. If the clinic finds out... All right, you win. You're very persuasive. I can throw in a few extra supplies, but I'm not going to make this...
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. Mothers, am I right?
I have something for you when you have a moment.
jump, I often wonder how high.
Whoa, whoa! You! Get out of here! Turn around and...
Whoa, whoa! You! Now. Turn around and leave. Now. Woohoo! Yeah.
Watch my back! Come on! Here! Over here! I'm gonna stop!
School and never for our side.
got this.
Find anything useful?